Hi everybody, Nadia Santiago here, author and creator of nadiasantiago.com and the 2016 Goals Project One Step Closer. As I'm filming this video, it's November 30th. Oh my gosh, tomorrow is December 1st. I absolutely love this time of year, and it's not just because of the holidays. At this time of year, there's an air of excitement, energy, activity. It's because January is right around the corner. Hundreds of thousands of people across the globe are asking themselves the question, what do I want to achieve in 2016? What goals and resolutions am I going to set for myself? Now, this topic is near and dear to my heart. I studied psychology for 14 years. I've learned so much about how to create and to achieve goals, but I didn't start to put it into practice until fairly recently. It was the fall of 2011, to be exact, when I hit rock bottom. Fresh off a breakup, straight up broke, feeling like I failed at life. I was blowing in the wind, letting life happen to me, expecting happiness to show up at my doorstep with $1 million and an engagement ring. One day I realized that I wasn't doing myself any favors by waiting for the life that I wanted to magically appear. I had to take the reins, chart a course, and start moving. When I did that, my life completely transformed. I want to help you transform your life. That's why in today's video, I'm going to share with you my top 3 tips for creating goals that are both achievable and meaningful. I want to make sure that you really get this stuff. At the end of this video, I'm going to provide you with a link to my website where you can gain access to a free video training series that will go deeper into the process of setting goals. This training series is for those of you who are truly committed to achieving your goals so that you can start the process right away. The process that I outline in the videos is the same exact one that I use every single year to create my own goals and to help my clients achieve theirs. So be sure to watch this video to the end to make sure you get that information. So here are my top 3 tips for creating goals that are achievable and meaningful. Tip number 1, think about the big picture. One of the biggest mistakes that you can make during resolution season is to create goals without an understanding of how they fit into the reality that is your life. I'm sure you might want to lose 10 pounds, maybe get a new car, or meet the love of your life, but how is that going to serve you in the long run? Knowing the big picture or having a vision for your life will help you see exactly what's important, and it'll help you to create goals that are both relevant and meaningful. Tip number 2, create 1 to 3 goals in each area of your life. Now, there are 5 areas in which I like to set my own goals: business, financial, personal, spiritual, and health and fitness. Now, there are some self-help authors and gurus who will say just create 1 goal, but for me, this is what has worked the best. The fact of the matter is that on December 31st, when you are drinking and partying and eating cookies and cakes, it might sound like a great idea to get toned and slim for bikini season, but come the end of January, when you are killing it at work and there are opportunities to advance, it might become your priority to get to the next level in your career. If you have goals outlined for various areas of your life, it gives you permission to work on the ones that are the top priority first. Also, you might actually be able to achieve some of your goals fairly quickly. You have skills in some areas that you don't have in other areas. So maybe after 1 month, you achieve your career goal. Then you can move on to your fitness goal. Tip number 3, choose an overlaying theme for the entire year. I first did this in 2014. My theme for that year was take action. So I've always been pretty good at planning things, but not so good at taking the steps that I need to accomplish them, which is why in 2014, I decided my theme, take action, was going to help me run with it. So any day where I sat down and I didn't have any inspiration, or on the days that I didn't really feel like doing anything, all I had to do was go back to my goal sheet and remember, I'm supposed to take action. And that moved me to take the steps that I needed to. This year, my big theme is launch. One of the reasons is because some of my goals overlap. For example, my financial goal is to pay off my student loans. I was in a PhD program, so if you do the math, you can understand exactly how much that is. But I can't achieve that goal unless I achieve my business goal, which is to launch at least 2 online training programs. So you can see how my big goal or my big theme, launch, fits into the overall big picture. And that's it. To summarize the 3 tips for creating goals that are achievable and meaningful. 1, think about the big picture. 2, create 1 to 3 goals for each area of your life. And 3, choose an overlying theme for the entire year. And as promised, here's the link to my website where you can gain access to the free training video series that will go deeper into the goal setting process. It's a 4-part series that will take you step by step through the process of creating your big vision and then creating specific, clear, and actionable goals that you can take into 2016. As I mentioned earlier, this is the exact process that I go through to create my goals and that I also take my clients through. Here's the goal sheet that I created for 2016. In the video training series, I'll actually use it a lot as an example for how you can create your goals in the future. It looks really fancy, but that's just because visually it strikes a chord for me. So I made it that way, but yours can be really, really simple depending on what kind of creative spirit you are. This is your first step toward making your 2016 goals a reality. So go ahead and click the link now. Remember that you are stronger than you know, more capable than you think, and you have what it takes to create the life of your dreams.